Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 14th to the 20th. Let's see what we have coming up here for you this week. I feel like there are some energies that are really picking up here for you. If some of you have been like working on something, a project or something, maybe you might have been, like procrastinating a little bit or kind of delaying executing. I really feel like there's something about this week where you're going to have a lot of clarity and focus, and you're going to focus a lot of your energy almost like to an aggressive level on just kind of pushing through and getting something done, because you're seeing how important it is or vital it is to your growth and to your path. It's almost like a roadblock that we know we have to do, but then we've been kind of, maybe it's a little bit of self-sabotage, a little bit of fear mixed in there, of like getting something done or finishing something or executing on something. But I feel like there's something about this week where you're just going to put that to the side and push through something. And there's some really beautiful energies that are headed your way. So I'm really seeing a lot of like inspiration and creativity coming from you as well this week. So really flourishing in those areas. There's something you're releasing from. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, look, it's like you're facing something head on here and you're getting yourself unstuck. And I feel like this Dragon's Lair card is all about facing your biggest fears. It's like the thing that just kind of follows you everywhere. It's the thing that we're afraid to look at. We're afraid to overcome. Maybe sometimes we don't even know how to overcome it. And it's, but the thing is, it's the thing that's always kept you stuck. And this is not always necessarily like a person or, even an experience. This could just be a habit. This could be something that has always halted or delayed progress. Like there could have been a repetitive pattern where we start something and we always end up like, there's always this like pit stop where we always get stopped. And it's always been this like pattern where we never been able to get through that pit stop. We've never been able to get to the other side. But I feel like this is a pivotal moment for you to really push something through and get to the other side of that pit stop. It's like something that you've never been able to really overcome before. You're now overcoming. And it's huge. Like it will change everything. It almost kind of feels like this big moment. It may not look like it on the outside, but internally, what that does for you internally, what that means, like to overcome something and what that means for you is going to be huge. And it may be something only you see for yourself or you understand the magnitude of what it means to overcome something. So I'm really strongly picking up on strength, like the strength card here. So I wouldn't be surprised if that card came out in the tarot. But this is like that strength moment of you overcoming something that has been just in your face, or maybe like that pink elephant or, this cute little gray elephant in the room all along, always. And I feel like you also have a companion with you. You do have somebody or something helping you along, something kind of patting you on the back, something kind of encouraging you. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could also just be your higher self, your inner child, or a spirit guide or an angel, or maybe even a loved one that's on the other side. Like there's something that you're keeping with you that's helping you to push through. It's helping you to get to that other side. It's almost like your reason to push through, some kind of motivation or inspiration. Yeah, beautiful. So this is a really, this is kind of like a breakthrough moment for you. This is kind of like go time. Let's see what we have in your tarot. Okay, Scorpio for this week. I think it all comes down to believing in yourself. Breakthrough. The Ace of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. What else? And the Three of Cups. All right. Let's look into the Ace of Swords here. I need to know about the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. All right. Tower. Yeah, you're breaking through. Okay, so what I'm hearing is with this Tower card for you, Scorpio, This is something, I really strongly feel like this is a habit. No, this reading's not going to resonate for everybody, but this is the message that I'm being guided towards. So take it as it resonates. This Tower card is something that you built for yourself to protect yourself, but it's not working anymore. And to put it bluntly, this is something that is, you kind of need to break this down. And I feel like you are. That's what you're doing. You're overcoming it. You're seeing it. You're seeing that like this is just not helping. Like this is something I adopted. It could have been like for example, it could have been something, let's say for example, when we were growing up, you had like a talent or a skill or something you could do, but you weren't allowed to do it because of the people around you or some kind of circumstance. So you had to, we might have gone into this place of like self-preservation, kind of dimming our light, out of protection. And the thing is that over time, it becomes this habit, it becomes like this thing that we do. It's like programmed in us subconsciously. And so you're kind of, you may be even noticing and seeing how this dimming your light keeps resulting in you keeping you stuck. It's like keeping you from not being able to move forward. And so you're breaking that down. You're breaking down that foundation that you've built for yourself. May have been useful for you at that time when you adopted it, but now you're kind of seeing this is not going to sustain me. This is not going to get me to where I want to go. So I feel like this Tower card is induced, like you are bringing something down, but I'm not seeing this as a shock or like this shocking moment. I just kind of feel like this is something that you just decide to do. Like there's no more ruminating about it, slowly doing it. This is something where you're just gonna kind of just do it kind of thing, just put one foot in front of the other and climb out of that mud. You're getting yourself unstuck. That's what it is. In a huge way, like in this big way where it's a really beautiful personal achievement, like an inner achievement for you. So breakthrough. Okay. What else? Look at this King of Pentacles. Yeah. So, and it's kind of like this test, it's this test that you're passing with flying colors, and you're going to be well on your way to abundance. And I feel like overcoming this thing, breaking this tower down, is going to put you in the place of King of Pentacles because you are going to see something clearly. That tower is blocking your vision from where you want to go from the path ahead. It's like on the other side of that Tower card is your path, is your vision, is your dreams, your goals, where you need to go next. But we built this tower in front of it so we can't see it. And that's why everything has always been so confusing all the time. And so what you're doing is by bringing this down, by making that courageous choice to bring it down, to see what is on the other side, it's going to bring you straight to your abundance, going to bring you straight to the life that you've always wanted, your stability, your security, your desire to build something of your own, even maybe your own empire, to know how to invest and what to invest in that's going to bring you to your abundance and prosperity. You're climbing yourself, you're pulling yourself out of some places where they have really, really kept you stuck. And it doesn't need to be that way. It's kind of like what I'm seeing here. You're seeing like, I don't need to stay here. I don't need to be in this space. I just need to get past this big tower that I built, this fortress that I built around myself. And that has kept me like caged in, but you're realizing how much you just don't need it, and now you're ready to just kind of bust through that. You're going to be very conservative with your finances more. I feel like you're going to be more, it's like you're budgeting or you're really planning for the future. There's something here about planning for the future, especially when it comes to money. It's like you're saving up for something, or you're putting some kind of dream into action plan. So for example, if you have a dream to like move somewhere or to buy a house or something, or invest in something, I see you this week doing some, like, instead of just kind of fantasizing or dreaming about it in your mind, I see you doing something physically about it. So whether that's like creating, like maybe putting it on paper, like writing it down, or, starting to kind of brainstorm ideas. It doesn't really have to have like a concrete plan yet, but you're on that way. You know what I mean? Like you are starting to build something substantial for yourself. So you're going to start here at the Four of Pentacles, but you're on your way to the King of Pentacles. Like that is your destination. Yeah, beautiful. You're removing your energy from anything that has kept you in a place of chaos and also kept you in a place of feeling stuck. So if there's any kind of relationships or experiences or just experiences that you just kind of feel like this isn't going anywhere, it just keeps me in this loop of chaos and something not feeling right. I feel like there's something in your life that's just not resonating with you, and it's very out of alignment with who you are now. You are really pulling yourself out of that. And I feel like this week, there's some things that you're going to be doing energetically, especially, that is going to kind of make it's like you're pushing the turbo button on pushing something forward, because there's something that maybe just kind of chugging along, like you're going in that direction, but it may have felt like it's moving a bit slow. I feel like there's something that you're doing this week that or some kind of insight or breakthrough that happens this week that helps you to speed something up, or at least gives it a little bit of a boost. I feel like you're going to be in a place of meditation. Maybe there's like some deep spiritual inner work that you're doing as well. And that is also helping you bring some clarity to your life and to uncover some things that you are feeling like you still need to heal. You still need to maybe look at or just process, because we do have the Four of Swords and the Hermit here. So there's something that you're kind of allowing yourself to really be in deep contemplation about, and just to really feel like you might just really benefit from spending time alone. I know that Scorpios really love actually their alone time. So you may just kind of really opt for that this week and do your own thing. What else do you need to know about the Four of Swords? You also may get a lot of insight in your dreams. So you may have some vivid dreams this week. Lots of information, lots of downloads. There's a lot of clarity, answers, insights coming into you this week. So your third eye, crown chakra, I would say maybe even keep your third eye and crown cleansed, like maybe do like a regular cleansing and clearing of those chakras, just to help receive messages much more clearer or quicker. What else do I need to down? So very much to yourself, kind of keeping your energy to yourself, not really feeling like you want to emotionally connect with anyone right now is kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like you're more in your own space. Like you're just kind of not wanting to. I don't feel like you're in that space right now with wanting to, at least not romantically, is kind of what I'm seeing. Like there may be some people that come in and want to like connect with you, but I'm just not seeing you reciprocating. I just don't feel like you're in that space. What else? Yeah, you're definitely moving away from things that are not resonating with you, especially on an energetic level. Like if there's something that you can't really necessarily move away from on a physical level yet, I feel like at least energetically you are taking something like the next step forward and just continuing to walk away from what is no longer serving you. But you're also kind of focusing your energy on what is going to bring you that happiness. Like that's where you're putting your energy. And I feel like you have a lot of clarity about what that is, like you know what cup is meant for you and what is not. So like with this Four of Cups, like when someone comes in and offers you a cup, if it's not the cup that you know is for you, you're not going to take it. So just because someone is offering you a cup doesn't mean that you're going to take it, is kind of what I'm sensing here. So it's like you have this clarity about what it is that you want, and you're only like your sights are set on only that. Okay, what do I need to know about the Hermit? Two of Pentacles. Cards are just flying this week. The Knight of Cups. Okay, it feels like you're making some kind of change in your life, but it's a change that's going to make you really, really happy. So could be a travel, this could be a trip. And I feel like it might be something that you might want to do alone, or you might want to do just like by yourself, like kind of take a solo trip somewhere, or like there's some kind of change or plan, either like a plan or change in your physical world. I really am kind of sensing voyage or a trip. Like you may want to just take a vacation, like a solo trip somewhere. But I feel like there's something about that is giving you your energy back, or it's just kind of like this token of love for yourself. It's like this self-care, self-love kind of thing that you're doing for yourself. I feel like some of you may be planning that this week. Yeah, so look at that, Ace of Cups. So happiness, it's like you're doing things that are filling your cup. It's like you're really focused on taking care of yourself and taking care of your needs and making sure you're happy. I feel like your focus is on your happiness. And peace. Like having a space of inner peace on the inside. I feel like you're going to be pretty bold with your demands this week as well. Like, not that you're going to be demanding things of people or anything, but just very honest and truthful about, this is kind of what I need right now. And I'm going to go do it, and it's like, I'm tired of kind of tiptoeing around it or beating around the bush, but this is just something that I really feel like I need to do for myself. This is really something I feel like I really am going to benefit from, and I'm just going to go do it, and kind of leaving maybe people's reactions or what they think you should do or how they're going to respond out of it, like not taking that on. There's something here about that. There's like a boldness to you this week. Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles about? There may be some kind of offer here as well that gets presented to you, or some kind of insight or an idea. Okay, so some of you may get an idea, and it may come from clearing away a lot of energy, may come from really feeling like you overcame something, like you're pulling yourself out of something. See, again, breaking that tower down is going to help you see something clearly. And that clarity is going to give you insight into what direction you need to move in order for you to bring you healing to this Five of Pentacles. So if some of you have been really feeling lack or some kind of financial constraint or something where you're not able to meet your like financial needs, something along those lines, there's some kind of healing, like really big healing happening here, especially with the Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. There's something that will renew your hope when it comes to something that resulted in some kind of wound when it comes to like money or finances or feeling a sense of safety and security in your life. There is something like monumentally healing there. Like it's huge. I can just sense it. What else do we need to know about this? I feel like I'm hearing the word letting go. I feel like you're letting something go. Maybe you were holding on to something that has been blocking your abundance, and you're letting that go, and you're having clarity about what that is. You're having insight as to what that block is. What else do we need to know about the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio this week? This is definitely a week of breakthroughs. See, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Wheel of Fortune. This is just like time. This is time for things to change. This is time for, some kind of circumstances to just be different for you this time around. And I feel like Spirit's really helping with that. Okay. And then Six of Cups. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups? Sun. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Happiness, joy, something about your childhood, nostalgia, maybe even a relationship from the past. Beautiful. Okay. And then we have a King of Swords here. Okay, so this could be taken in two different ways. So the King of Swords could be someone else coming into your life. It could be someone from your past, like a relationship where it's like ending. There's something kind of ending, and then there's like a new beginning or happiness, something along those lines here. There's definitely a painful chapter that's ending here. But this could also be, if that doesn't resonate, this could also be you having, again, a lot of clarity about what is going to make you happy. You're kind of reclaiming a lot of your life. It's like you're taking your power back and you're reclaiming your life, and you're putting an end to all that no longer serves you. So you're really sitting in your power there in terms of your in terms of like where you want your life to go. There's like this I'm surprised the Emperor isn't here, and then it's the King of Swords, but I kind of really strongly feeling like there's this really powerful determination is what I'm kind of feeling. Like there's this determination to get to where you're meant to be. And I feel like you're being called in that direction, and you're being guided there. And there's a lot of happiness and joy where you're going. I feel like out on the other side of this tower, it's just like sunshine. It's like you're kind of breaking this down. And maybe there was this illusion that the tower is all there was, because that's all we could see, because it was so big. They're like this big fortress that we just built around everything. And now that like it kind of comes down, we see the sun shining through, and we see like a different reality or different possibilities for ourselves. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, 3 of Cups. What do we need to know about this? So some of you may be starting to come into some kind of community here, like celebrating community tribe. Maybe some of you are going to meet some people that you're going to really, really resonate with. I like this. I feel like this is generosity for you, Scorpio. There's some kind of offer coming in here. And I feel like there's something about choosing, being chosen. I kind of feel like I'm hearing being chosen, because there may be something that many people want to be a part of, or many people want to like be a part of something or applying for something. But I feel like you're going to be chosen. Like there's someone that is going to choose you to be a part of some kind of tribe or group, or maybe this is just spirit choosing you to be a part of some kind of collective group, part of initiated. It's like you're being initiated into something. What do we need to know about this? 3 of Cups, and it's worth celebrating. It's going to make you pretty happy. 3 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. For Scorpio, we need to know about the 3 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Look at that. Happiness, fulfillment, joy. Having everything that you could possibly want. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. Yeah. So collaborating with other people, working with other people. This could be like a job, someone kind of hiring you on, you applying for something. You're working with people, and it's going to bring you to your tribe. There's going to be like this beautiful tribe mentality, being a part of some kind of group. There's some generosity being bestowed upon you, being chosen. And it's going to bring you so much happiness and fulfillment. I love that. It's going to give you, it's going to feel like a wish come true. What else do we need to know about this? 3 of Pentacles, and it's getting closer and closer. So I feel like this message has actually been there for some of you Scorpios for quite some time, that you're going to be offered something, or there's going to be some kind of opportunity that comes your way. But I feel like the energy is growing. It's getting closer and closer and closer. That's what it kind of feels like. So maybe it might not happen necessarily this week, but the energy is there, and it just keeps inching its way towards you, especially as you keep doing this inner work and breaking down these walls. It makes it easier and easier for that energy to just come towards you. And I feel like this is something you've been manifesting as well. So, okay, 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. What else do we need to know about this for Scorpio? Page of Cups. I feel like there's a new beginning in terms of happiness and in fulfillment. I feel like you're leaving a lot of stuff behind too. You've kind of outgrown some things. You've learned some significant lessons here. I love how we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's something long-term that you're building, something long-term that you're going towards. So this offer, or this, collaborative group work that you're going to be doing is going to be something for the long term. And it's something that you had to go through a lot of inner work, a lot of experiences in order to get to this place in your life. So this is really beautiful. This is a reward. This is a reward for your path, for the path that you've. Wow. Oh my gosh. This literally just jumped out. This jumped out of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. How gorgeous is that? So we have the King of Pentacles over here, and we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. So again, balance coming into your life. This is meant for you. There's something that you're calling in, something that's being offered to you that is meant for you. Yeah. And it's going to lead you to your abundance. It's something you've nurtured and cultivated for yourself. And it's going to bring a lot of beautiful rewards. Wow. Success and abundance is beautiful. And it's kind of like justice. it's something I feel like you're owed, actually. It's something that you're owed, something that you deserve. And it's a result of all your hard work. And that counts, and inner work counts as that. It doesn't have to, hard work looks different and different for different people and in different ways, and how the rewards show up are different, so it doesn't have to look just one way. It doesn't always mean like, you just are working just a job and then you get some kind of reward from that. It shows up differently. So however that applies for you in your life, there's some kind of beautiful reward coming in here for you that's meant for you. And look at that, Queen of Swords. So you have the King of Swords and then Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is you being in touch with your own worth, is actually what I'm hearing with the Queen of Swords. So what she's saying is that through knowing your own worth, it will be very clear to you what decisions you need to make going forward. And being able to also stand alone in your decisions and in your choices, but being empowered in them. And also knowing that you have everything that you need right inside of you, and that you don't need someone else to kind of like take care of you. Or, I mean, it's nice to have people, right? Like to be there. Not saying that we need to be alone our whole life or anything, but I'm just saying that there's something that you may have to like make a decision about or go towards. And it may result in you kind of having to make that decision just for you and yourself, and you alone can only make that decision for yourself. So being empowered in your choices and being empowered in yourself is going to be like, being clear is going to be really important here. But I feel like you're doing that. And I feel like you're already kind of in that space, actually. There's also something about your throat chakra. I've had to kind of take a break and clear my throat quite a few times, and I wasn't really having that issue today. So I feel like there is a clearing happening in your throat, and that may be something you want to focus on this week as well. If you want to like meditate on the throat chakra or do some like vocal exercises, there's something clearing in your throat. There's also something about, that could also mean something about your expression. Maybe, again, something that we weren't allowed to express when we were young, something we couldn't do when we were young. I remember, I think I brought up that analogy earlier. So it's like, what kinds of walls did we build around ourselves to protect ourselves or to keep something suppressed in order to survive, but it's not working anymore. So I feel like this Tower card, whatever's breaking down, is also this suppression of some kind of expression. So I feel like your expression is going to go to the next level. Some of you may really actually be literally using your voice for something, speaking up about something, but this is just about you expressing yourself and really allowing yourself to be seen and allowing yourself to be more and more authentic. So it's almost like your power is you're taking it up a notch, like you are graduating to the next level in terms of your authenticity, and you're tapping into even a stronger sense of your inner power. It's going to take you to the next level. So yeah, going to the next level is going to be really cool here for you, Scorpio. Really awesome. Okay, let's go into some oracle cards. Challenge for Scorpio this week. What is a challenge for Scorpio? Opportunity. Okay. What do we need to know about that? Believing in yourself even when you don't see like those opportunities coming your way. Or even taking the opportunities, like not being afraid of taking certain opportunities when they come your way, like taking those risks. What do we need to know about this opportunity card for Scorpio? Why is this a challenge? Truth. Okay. So, I feel like, yeah. So again, this week, there's something about expressing, maybe not to another person, but just to yourself, kind of like being very honest about what do you want, and like tapping into that inner truth. There's something about, kind of like being very honest about, I don't actually want this, I really want this, and allowing yourself to be in like full surrender or acceptance of that. There's something about that. What is something positive that's coming up here for Scorpio this week? Something positive for Scorpio this week. So I feel like there is like this wiping of the slate clean. There is a, there's like a new beginning. Like there is just this fresh, clean slate. And you're getting to start over. You're getting to kind of go towards your freedom. There's something coming in here for you that's going to help you to push forward in this dream of yours. There's going to be something here where some of you may be flying. I keep seeing that. Some of you may be getting on a plane and flying, traveling somewhere, going somewhere. Okay. Messages from the unicorns for Scorpio. Yeah. Miracles, beautiful. Discernment and cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So you're definitely embarking on the next cycle, the next stage in your life. And with the discernment as well, I think that this is really important to kind of find the right time to know when to say what, especially if you see like opportunities and things kind of coming in here for you. I feel like keeping things on the down low are going to be really important as well, like not revealing too much. I'm also kind of hearing like even on like social media or something, like maybe not like revealing too much right away, and not until like things are really solidified or kind of in place kind of thing. But you do have some beautiful gifts on the way, and just having your faith and keeping your hope and faith that things are going to happen for you. Be careful with like the fear and the worries about something not working out or not happening in the way that you want them to happen. So beautiful. Your prayers are on the way and they've been heard. Surrender the house. Something is going to happen. Yeah. Surrender. That's going to help with releasing the fear, is surrendering. Okay, Scorpio, you have some really transformative, beautiful things kind of on your way here. So if this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.